Have you noticed that the more you like someone, the harder it becomes to let a conversation stop?
10 quiet seconds do not feel restful. They feel like evidence that your partner has discovered you are boring.
The exhausting part may not be the date. It may be the constant work of proving that you deserve to be liked.
Today we are talking about why silence can feel like an exam inside an otherwise caring relationship.
Mia and Daniel had been dating for 3 months. Before every date, Mia prepared restaurants, activities, and several conversation topics.
Whenever dinner became quiet, she introduced a joke, a trending story, or the plan for their next weekend.
Daniel was not impatient. He genuinely enjoyed walking beside her. But Mia returned home feeling as if she had completed an interview.
Her real fear was simple. If I stop being entertaining and useful, will he still want to be here?
First, silence and emotional withdrawal are not the same thing, and treating them as identical creates unnecessary panic.
Comfortable silence still contains responsiveness, eye contact, warmth, and a shared expectation that conversation can return later.
Withdrawal may look like refusing to respond, avoiding an important issue for days, or using silence to punish and control.
So do not romanticize every quiet moment, but do not interpret every pause as proof that love is disappearing.
Look for 3 clues. Does the silence have a boundary? Can you reconnect afterward? And are both people's feelings still respected?
When those conditions are present, a few quiet minutes may simply mean neither person has to keep producing. It creates room for attention to settle instead of forcing every second to prove compatibility.
Second, ask why being interesting has become the admission price for being loved.
Some people receive the most attention when they performed well, stayed agreeable, or kept everyone else comfortable.
As adults, they can manage a room beautifully, yet still doubt whether their tired, ordinary self is worth staying for.
That does not prove your family caused every problem, and it is not a clinical label for your personality.
It is simply a clue that today's tension may come partly from an old strategy for preserving connection. Naming that pattern helps you choose differently without treating the fear as a permanent identity.
When performance once protected belonging, dating becomes continuous delivery. Be funny, thoughtful, attractive, easy, and never disappointing.
But if a relationship only welcomes your best state, is your partner loving you or the experience you provide?
Third, do not secretly test your partner. Translate the fear into a need that another person can actually answer.
Instead of asking, "Do you think I am boring?" say that quiet moments make you tense and you notice yourself managing the atmosphere.
Then ask, what does being quiet together mean to you? And what would make this feel comfortable for both of us?
You are not asking a partner to cure your insecurity. You are showing them that an ordinary scene does not feel ordinary inside you.
They can answer honestly. I enjoy silence, and if I need time alone, I will tell you so you are not left guessing.
Security rarely comes from one perfect reassurance. It grows through many predictable moments of leaving, responding, and returning.
Fourth, practice ending the performance in small, low-risk ways instead of suddenly removing all effort from the relationship. The goal is not emotional distance. It is discovering whether closeness can survive ordinary energy.
Leave 20 minutes of the next date unplanned. Walk, cook, or sit together while each person reads something different.
When you reach for a new topic, wait 10 seconds. Notice whether you want to share or merely fear the pause.
You can also say, "I am tired and may not be very talkative tonight, but I still want to spend time with you."
That sentence gives the silence context. It changes a possible rejection into connected, explained presence.
Not performing does not mean not investing. Quiet intimacy still needs curiosity, responsiveness, affection, and shared effort.
If you always start conversations, arrange meetings, and repair every awkward moment while your partner contributes nothing, this is not only anxiety.
Observe whether both people contribute instead of demanding that your personality fill every empty space in the relationship. Shared effort may be quiet, but over time it should still be visible and mutual.
Sometimes a couple truly has less to say, and that still does not mean either person has become uninteresting.
Schedules may have changed, resentment may be unresolved, or the two people may now invest differently in the relationship.
More entertainment will not solve that. Ask why sharing has decreased and whether both people still want to move closer.
Comfortable silence can only exist inside a relationship where important words are allowed. If nothing difficult can be said, quiet is not safe.
Mia eventually told Daniel that she did not hate silence. She feared that stopping would make her less attractive.
Daniel did not dismiss her. He said, "I like talking with you, and I also like sitting beside you while nothing special happens."
They began leaving small empty spaces in their dates. Mia still felt nervous, but Daniel did not move away.
One silent evening did not prove perfect love. Repeated moments gave her evidence that connection survived without a performance.
Stable intimacy is not endless conversation. It is the freedom to speak when something matters and to stop proving yourself when nothing needs to be said.
The next time silence scares you, ask whether the moment lacks a topic or whether the relationship lacks safety.
Tell us, when you sit quietly with someone you love, do you feel comfortable or do you immediately search for something to say?